3, 2. Hi, my name is Andres Martinez, and today I'm living the Desconocido experience. I'm number 170, and I invite you to know my story. I was born in Guadalajara, Mexico, and I immigrated to the United States when I was 17. After that, I studied fashion, and I lived in Tennessee for 10 years. Then I moved to Miami, and I have been in Miami for 4 years already. I'm a warrior because I had to overcome a lot of things throughout my childhood and then my adult life, but I feel that everything has made me a stronger person. I remember hiding in my childhood when I was playing with my mom's clothing and items, and I remember it with a lot of innocence because I wasn't aware that there was anything wrong with it. Until I was told otherwise. So I think that it was fun for me. I think the first time that I remember that someone actually made me feel accepted was a school teacher. She knew more than I did at the moment when I was a child. I think that she could comprehend more things than I did. She used to always tell me that I was very brave for showing who I was without taking the judgment from other people. She gave me wings to be who I was at a very young age.
In what ways did fashion become your refugee and later your weapon to fight?
I think it became my refugee since I was very young because my family has a clothing store. So I used to have fun there with clients. And I think that it was like I feel that there is a freedom of speech kind of throughout clothing that you can express yourself without having to talk or anything. So I think that for me it became since I was very little, but then when I was older, I realized that it was a way for me to express what I was feeling and I couldn't like express it otherwise. So when I went to school and I wasn't sure I wanted to study psychology, and I ended up with fashion because I felt that I could release all of what I was feeling inside. I use fashion as a weapon because I communicate power with it. Fashion influences perception, and with fashion I challenge norms. I define acceptance as embracing without judgment. The word magic for me means a lot. I think that I live my life, my everyday life, looking at life as magic. I think that magic is available for those that have the perception to see it on their life, and once you see it, it's like living in a Harry Potter or a Aladdin movie where we have the magic available for us and we can do anything we want if we actually believe in it. I think that the first time that I realized that I could make magic for others was when I noticed that I was good at what I do, but because it gave me like a purpose, like it gave me a challenge. So one of my clients texted me and she's like, Andres, I need 2 pieces of jewelry. But of course it was not any piece of jewelry. It's only limited to VIP clients. I think, okay, let me text all my essays, like from all over the world. I text all of them, and then like a couple hours after, one of them texted me from Spain, and he's like, I actually have this piece, but it's a piece that is for VIP clients. So he tells me like, Andres, you just got approved, but you have 24 hours to pick it up. If not, it's going to be going to the next person. So I take the next flight from Mexico to Spain, and then I fly to Los Angeles so I can give the pieces to my client in person. So in 2 days, I had delivered the items to her, and she was super happy about it. She made it to the event, and I think that was like it gave me like a burst of adrenaline to be able to accomplish a challenge that I even saw like it was not something that I could do. I think that everything in our life is energy, first of all, and then I see this all the time. I do believe that things empower you, like these luxury bags empower you, and I see it in the eyes of my clients all the time. And I think that even just by looking at, okay, this woman has this handbag that I know that is like super exclusive and gives you like this status, right? And that opens you doors also for better things in your life. As a magician, I want to unbox your dream bag with you. I'm going to make you feel like you're in the clouds of luxury. That's why today I'm a magician.
So the character that we're representing today is the magician of desires. Why is that?
Actually, that's a funny story because my clients...
Andrés Martinez es el mago de las bolsas. Me ha ayudado a encontrar bolsas a veces imposibles de encontrar o totalmente sold out, a veces en menos de 1 hora. Realmente no sé cómo lo hace, pero por algo es el mago de las bolsas. 1000% recomendado.
Andres is a magician. I was searching for a belt bag and he helped me find this bag, which I believe is very exclusive. I don't even think it was released in the US, but he helped me source this very quickly, I believe in a matter of hours. The whole transaction was very seamless, very effortless. Andres is very responsive and very easy to work with. Thank you, Andres, for my bag.
El mejor, sin duda alguna, Andrés García. Bolsa que necesites, bolsa que quieras, no importa qué tan difícil sea de conseguirla, él te la va a conseguir, sobre todo el mes. Te quiero.
Andrés es un mago. He comprado y vendido casi todas mis bolsas con él y la verdad 100% recomendado. Sin pensarlo, tiene facilidades de pago si la necesitan. Consigue la bolsa que desees, es de verdad lo mejor, es un mago.
It took me a lot of time to understand that duality it's okay, and that we all are duality by having a dad and a mom, and some of us like are in different spectrums of that duality. Some of us can be more in the masculine or the feminine side, and I think that it took me years of therapy to understand that I was perfectly fine in the way I was, and that others can be in a different spectrum, and that's part of what makes them themselves. And duality doesn't have to be 50-50. It can be sometimes 70 and 30%, or it can be 80 and it can be 20. So I think that it's very unique for each individual. My unknown character is Shiva, a god of India, because duality gives me balance and adaptability, and that's my legacy to the world.
Una fun. Yo soy Manuel Hernández.
Manuel Hernández.
Manuel Hernández.
Manuel Hernández. Manuel, gracias por estar con nosotros.
Mi pasión es contar historias a través de la fotografía y estoy muy orgulloso de ser el creador de la experiencia Desconocidos. Let's do it.